you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people use your name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joy.
But I'm gonna have to cut you out of here. You is off. You expired.
Drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping 10, Louis 9, ladies dancing 8, maids of milk and ceiling, swan 6, geese a laying 5, golden.
I spit. Oh, she said she gonna hold. Is this on? Let's. Can we turn this on? Is it on? Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up, y'all? So I am back. It is several hours later. It's 8:30 p.m. I am, for one, just getting back home from the grocery store. 2, I worked until like 7. Yeah, it was like 6. No, it was like 6:30, 6:45 that I got off of work because I had to take an extended lunch today because my eye appointment. So I did that. I'm just now getting in from Aldi's. Darren's in the shower. I'm actually not cooking dinner tonight. I seasoned the meat for tomorrow because I'm just not in the mood to cook dinner tonight. So I'm thinking about having a smoothie tonight for dinner. I got the blender here. Actually, I got 2. I got my little personal one and then I have like the big one. But I'm gonna try to make it in the big one because just in case he wants when I have enough of stuff left over to do it. So, yeah, I don't think I told y'all that I started a GL1P medication. I started a GL1P medication through IVRX, the lowest dose, because I only want to lose about 15 pounds max. Currently like 200, so I want to get to like, I'm say like 185. That's my dream goal, is to get to 185. Anything below that, 180 would be pushing it because that's like slim. I'm 6'1", so that's gonna look crazy. But I am on a GL1P through IVRX. I actually have the medication. I have to take it tomorrow. So this is like everything that comes with it. You get your kit, you talk to your pharmacist, you talk to a doctor, whoever you have questions for, they will connect you. And honestly, the needle don't hurt. I thought it would hurt, but it don't hurt, child. It don't hurt one bit. It don't hurt at all, which surprised me because I'm in the bathroom panicking, literally panicking, having a panic attack. Like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. I'm not doing it. Darren's like, boy, the needle is small. What are you concerned for? I was like, cause it's going to hurt, but it did not hurt. It literally, I couldn't feel it. Like, I was just like, is it in? And then the only thing I felt was like the medication like going in to my stomach. That was it. But other than that, we're gonna see what happens within the next probably 2 to 3 months. If I lose anything, I mean, I do notice a slight difference in my appetite. I'm not as hungry, and honestly, typically when I'm like in the morning, I'll be waking up hungry, but literally I haven't really been eating until like 4 o'clock p.m., which is crazy. Like p.m. from like 8 to 4 p.m., which probably ain't the best, but I have been trying to like drink lots of water, get my fiber intake in, make sure that I'm not getting backed up because you know I have GI issues. But so far, so good. I haven't really had any side effects. And when I first took the first dosage, I did get a little lightheaded, but that only lasted maybe like an hour and then it went away. But yeah, so that's the cat's out of the bag, I guess. Like, that's my secret. I will tell y'all, I have started the GL1P medication just to help, and I would say help enhance my weight loss. journey, because my doctor did tell me I need to lose some weight. He was just like, you need to lose weight because it's affecting your blood pressure. And I was like, I know. And he was like, also your diet. But he was like, I do recommend you take a GL1P just to jumpstart, but you need to jumpstart to lose some weight. I said, okay, cool, no problem. Say less. So yeah, I'm partnering with IVRX. I will drop the code in there as well if you guys want to check them out. It's up to you. Hopefully it works. We're gonna see. I don't think I lost anything just yet, but we'll see. But yeah, so tonight's dinner is gonna be a smoothie. I am a little tired. I'm not even gonna hold you, y'all. Like, I have a lot to do this week. I am going to be so busy with work, with wedding stuff. I have to pick up my suit tomorrow. I have to also make sure I have everything I need for this weekend because I'm going to be spending Thursday, Friday in Orlando, well, Daytona. The rehearsal is Friday, it's Thursday night. I think Brian and Alec are flying in town that night as well, but they're not in the actual wedding. It's just the wedding party, but you know, we'll hang out. It's gonna be nice. The hotel's gonna be on the beach. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking to get some content in there. Darren has to work that Thursday, so he won't come up until Friday, which will be the day of the wedding. And then he has to go back down the same day of the wedding because he has to work at 6 a.m. on Saturday. I was like, ooh, child. No, ma'am. I said, let me book my room. I said, I got a room. Because I know me, I'm not coming back after the wedding. I'm going to be turned and be drinking. You think I'm going to drive back 3 hours, 2.5 hours from Daytona to Tampa? No, ma'am. Not happening. So, yeah, that's where we are with that. Other than that, yeah, it's going to be a smooth night. Really ain't got nothing planned. I'm just going to make this smoothie, chill out, start editing the vlog that you guys would have seen last week. I'm going to start editing that now. And yeah, if somebody asked me am I excited for my birthday, I am excited, even though I don't have nothing planned. We were going to go to Disney, but I just feel like I'll do that when the tickets are a little cheaper. I feel like they're like $200. I didn't pay that when I went to Disney Around the World back in March of last year. I literally went to all parks for $119. And for one park, it's $194. Because I think it's the holiday and they're up the price. So no, we're not doing that. But I am excited. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing like a brunch or a kickback vibe at the house. Because for one, it's more cost effective. Two, I can invite my friends over, like Sean and Shae, Coco. Darren can invite his friends over. It can just be like a little kickback, you know? And we just vibe out. Everybody bring a little bottle. I can get like some champagne, mimosa, some little liquor, some little finger foods. And we just vibe out. We got a little speaker. That's all we need to have a good little time in the house. Get some games maybe. I don't have any games. So I need to plan that. But I do want to do a weekend in Orlando. I know Coco wants to do a weekend in Orlando because she's really never been to Orlando. So I told her I would definitely do a day trip or something like that to Orlando so we can just experience it. I can show her like my old stomach grounds. That'll be cute. So yeah, we're going to do that. But I've been talking to y'all for 8 minutes almost, so. Oh, wait, pause. I didn't give y'all an update on my lens. The lens in the transplant eye did not fit. They said it's too tight. So they had to reorder that one. But he said the next one should be good. Because I guess the way that it fit, they can make it a little slight, like, fix to it so it'll fit me. The one in the right eye they did send me home with. So I have that one. I took it out because it did get a little itchy after a couple of hours. And he said that's probably going to happen because of the fit on that one also is not as bad, but it's not like where it needs to be. So they're going to actually send both new contact lenses to my apartment the next time. So I don't have to drive down there and pick them up. He was like, you should be good with these. Wear them for 4 hours before you come to your next appointment, and then we'll see. So that's the plan. Fingers crossed. But yeah. So they didn't fit, but it's okay. They're shipping me some new ones to the house. So I don't have to drive an hour again to go just back down there. So yeah, peace, love, good night, and I'll check in with y'all probably tomorrow, okay? What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Actually, as you can see, I'm in the car. Child, I am in the car because it is haircut day. I have to get my hair cut. Y'all know the wedding is on Thursday. So I'm here getting my hair cut this morning. Because, yeah. I don't think I picked y'all up at all yesterday. Yesterday was a busy day, y'all. I worked literally until 9 o'clock at night just to make sure that I can kind of like get everything done that I need to get done because I know I'm going to be off Thursday, Friday. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, we got to work a little late. So I end up taking maybe like an hour off to go pick up my suit, which I don't think I even showed y'all. I went to pick the suit up yesterday from the tailor. Got that $180 for the suit. Cost more than the suit, child. Came home. I have to cook. Did I cook? No, I didn't cook. I marinated the meat the night before. So I marinated everything on Monday. Cooked it yesterday while I was working. I let that get done. It got done maybe like around 9:30, which was a little late. So I didn't really eat too much of it, but it was good. I did like smothered chicken, rice, and vegetables. Something quick and easy for me. I feel like y'all is crooked. Something quick and easy for me. Got the leftovers in there. Darren didn't eat anything. I think he ate at work or he had chicken salad. One of the two. But yeah, so here we are. We're at the barbershop. He actually started his new role, I believe, today. So shout out to him. Give him a round of applause because he is a district. But we're going to do an update for y'all. We actually talked about it yesterday because we getting a lot of questions. So we're going to do an update. He was like, please, let's do an update. I said, okay, we can do the update. So we're going to do like a lifestyle update, like what's been going on, where we've been, and all of that. But I'm pretty sure y'all already kind of know what's going on as far as like work and stuff like that. So do that. Get my hair cut. Go home, work. I'm going to probably end up working late today. I need to pack everything up because I'm going to Orlando tomorrow. I gotta make sure I have gas in this car. I'm gonna do a food collab at Four Hens tomorrow, which I believe is Chef Brandi's food hall. Not food hall, but her restaurant that's located in the food hall in Orlando. I don't know if y'all remember Hall in the Yard. Anybody from Orlando, Tampa area ever been to Hall in the Yard? It did shut down because that man was doing tax fraud or something like that last year. So they shut it down. And it was a beautiful place. Hall in the Yard is cute. But he wasn't paying the bills and the rent and stuff like that. So all those people had to be like put out the building. Like they were unemployed. But they recently, I guess, got a new management, a new ownership or something like that. So they just opened it back up. So there's new restaurants in there and she's one of the businesses in there. So I was like, yeah, she invited me maybe like a month and a half ago. She was like, hey, Lorenzo, we want you to come out and check out our new restaurant in the Orlando Food Hall. I was like City Food Hall or something like that. I was like, hell yeah, girl, come. You know I like to eat. And it's a New Orleans inspired, I guess, soul food, Creole, New Orleans kind of like vibe. So I'm excited to try it. It should be good. Mike's going to actually come with me. I asked him if he wanted to come. So he's going to come with me. And then probably just chill out a little bit, and then I'll make my way to Daytona for the actual rehearsal, which is at like 7. So I need to be there by 7. So I'll probably be to Orlando by like 2 or 3ish around that time frame. I'm gonna say 2 just to be safe. I'm gonna leave here by 12. Get there by 2:30 because I know Mike said he had to be somewhere by 5. So I'll do that. Then I'll go get checked in the hotel. Brian and Alex should be coming in town tomorrow as well, but I don't think they come in until like late, so I probably won't see them until Friday. Like the day of the wedding. Darren's driving up on Friday because he has to work Friday, I believe, until like 12 or something like that. The wedding starts at 4. It's a 3-hour drive, so yeah, factor all of that in there. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all because I didn't pick y'all up yesterday, but I'm gonna get ready to get in here and get my hair cut. Because I feel like a caveman. But peace, love, and I'll check in. Oh wait, before I go, I did have to come back and tell y'all about the whole fiasco that happened on Friday. It really wasn't a fiasco, I'm just being dramatic. So I went to get an oil change, right? So I got my oil change, and Did all of that. You know, they try to upsell you. You need to buy this, you need to buy that. So I got the windshield wipers because I didn't have any windshield wipers. Like I had them, but then they needed to go. So they changed those. It was only $30. I said, that's fine. I probably could have literally went to Walmart and paid $16, but I didn't feel like doing that. So I let them change it for me, and then he was like, as he was changing my oil, he was like, do you want to get this and get that? I'm like, y'all want me to pay you $50 to change my air filter? I said, I have an air filter in my car already. I bought them off Amazon. I'll replace that myself. I can do that on my own. I don't need to pay you $50. And he's like, nah, man, you good. And then he asked me if I wanted him to put brake fluid in my car for $149. You want me to pay you to put brake fluid in my car for $149? Boy. I can put the brake fluid in my car. I know where the brake fluid go. I'm not one of those. Okay, I know what the hell be going on a little bit under the hood. Not too much, but when it comes to the liquids, I think I got that down pat. So I declined that, and then he was like, "Well, your battery is bad." I said, "Okay." He was like, "We got one for like $260 or some shit like that." I was just like, "No." I said, "I got a warranty on my battery." Literally, and the battery was low, so I ended up going next door, which was like AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts. And if y'all remember last year, I ended up going to the Advanced Auto Parts by my old apartment in Orlando, and they was being rude to me, and I was like spazzing out because she was being very disrespectful. That's the last time I got a battery, and that was in July of last year. So fast forward to in December, my battery is bad. I'm like, no, I know I got a warranty. So I go to the Pep Boy, the Advanced Auto Parts, right next door to the oil change place, Jiffy Lube. And I said, hey, sir, I was like, can you tell me if I have a warranty on this battery? So he pulled it up, he looked it up, and he said, yeah, you have a 2-year warranty. So he replaced it. And here we are. We back like we never left. But yeah, I just want to share that with y'all. These auto repair bills will try to get you. They will really try to like finesse you. $49 to put brake fluid in my car. You're not even doing nothing now. He literally said, I can top that off for you for $149. Top off my brake fluid. Okay. No. Just go ahead and put the oil in the car so I can get the hell up out of here. Alright, y'all. So I am back. Haircut is done. We are fresh. We're clean. I am now headed back home. Actually, I need to make a pit stop. Grab something to eat first. Can y'all see me? And then we will start the day. Because I am going in late today. But I'm also staying later. So my shift kind of is adjusted. So I'm going in late, but I'm going to stay later today. Just because I had to take a couple hours off this morning. And I don't want to use no PTO. So, yeah. But I'm done. Haircut. Clean. I know I got a little like this dye shit on there, but it's like just to like fill my beard in a little bit because I need that. Okay, let me go. Don't hit me, please. But yeah, it was just crazy, y'all, because me and Jay, y'all know I know Jay. Jay has been one of my friends since I was 22, 23 years old. Literally, we were club rats together. Me and my barber were club rats together. Back in the day, we used to have a clique called Pretty Boys, PBC, Pretty Boy Crew, or Pretty Boy Clique. It was me, me, Jay, the barber, and then our other friend, Alex, who passed away. Because we were like the freshest, flyest pretty boys out there, but we would be in the hoodest of the hood clubs, with the dread heads and the people who had the pew-pews, and we wouldn't care. We would just be in our nice outfits, vibing out, chilling, and having a ball. Like, that's what we did. I was just telling him, it's so crazy how much we have changed. I was like, you're a whole husband, you got 2 kids, you're married, you're a family man, you talking about going to parent-teacher conferences now, bro. Like, that's what our conversations are like now. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy, and I love it, because we go from talking about Four Locos to family stuff, like elevating businesses, like what can we do to make more money, you know what I'm saying? He does content too, so it's like he does barber content, but it's dope just to see, you know, your friends elevate, especially when you know like stuff that they have went through. Like I said, bro, we have went through through some shit in our 20s, from not having no money to, you know, drinking a lot. And, you know, this shit that we, you know, this was battling shit. And I was like, we really had to, like, pull ourselves out of that. But look at us now. I said, bro, you have your own barber. Now you're trying to work on opening up a salon suite so you can have multiple barbers and get income from that. So it's dope. I love it. But yeah, that's my TED talk for today. Let me tell y'all that, because it's just crazy. But I'm headed home, and then I'll probably check in with y'all a little bit later. I have so much to do today, y'all. I still have to pack for Orlando, pack for the suit, make sure I have everything I need for that. And I'm gonna head out probably by noon tomorrow to head to Orlando, just so I give myself enough time to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been back to Orlando. I haven't been back home since, what, April? Which is crazy, and I'm literally an hour and a half away. I gotta do better. What's up, y'all? So, clearly I'm off of work. Honestly, I just got off of work at like 7:15. It's 7:45. I'm just not getting off work. I still have not packed anything. I'm washing clothes right now. And I had to reshoot a campaign for this brand, Papa Tui, because they sent me an email saying that it wasn't approved. And I'm just like, I did everything I wanted me to do, so I don't understand how it wasn't approved. Basically, they said they needed to see my face in the video because I didn't put a face in it. I just did like an unboxing, but I thought it really was cute, honestly. So I did that. So they sent me out like this travel kit, which came with like a couple of products in it, like a shampoo, a body wash, lotion, eye patches, soap, and I think that's it, and a lotion. Smells amazing. I actually use these, so this is good. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Definitely will take it. So I just got done with that. Pumpkin has been at work since 5 a.m., y'all. 5 a.m. I feel so bad for him. And I'm like, I had to just check on him. I said, are you okay? Because I ain't heard from him. I know he's tired. But yeah, he's been at work for a hot little minute. As you can see, we kind of decorated the tree a little bit. I didn't finish it all. Darren was like, I know we got more decorations than that, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, I just been tired. Like, I was like, I started to do it, and then I was like, ugh, I don't feel like doing it no more. Like, I was getting overwhelmed because all of the damn ornaments are like falling off the little silver piece. So the whole bag is just full of ornaments with no hooks on it. So I literally have to hook every little piece back on, and some of them was falling off. So I was like, you know what? I said, I'm just going to jazz it up enough to put the ornaments up there. Whatever we got, we got. And he was like, well, I'll do the rest. So I don't know. I'm going to let him figure that out because I was just getting frustrated with it because it was just too much. I was like, the ornaments are falling off the tree. Then from last year, I know I did like thick, like, I don't know what you call it, clusters, I guess. I did clusters last year. So some of them were still in the clusters, but they were falling off, and it was the silver pieces on there in the whole bag. I was just like, you know what? Throw the whole ornaments away. I was just ready to go buy some new ones, but I was like, let me be frugal. I was like, I only use these once. So I'm thinking next year we'll do a different color arrangement. But this year, we keeping it the same, child, from last year. We just not going to do clusters. Like, I think I did one big rain, like, I don't know what you call that, but I did one big thing. And yeah, so this year we split them up. I did maybe like 4 to a ball, 4 to a cluster this time, but the tree look a little thin, but it's okay. And I actually got to start getting the Christmas gifts this week when I get paid. So yeah, but I wanted to check in with y'all. I'm going to get ready to edit this video because they want it by tomorrow. I still got to shoot one more campaign tomorrow, but I'll do that probably once I get to the hotel. And yeah, but that's really it. So hopefully you have a good night. I don't think I'll pick y'all back up tonight. So I'm going to say peace, love, good night, and we'll check in probably, no, we're going to check in tomorrow for sure because I'm going to Orlando. So yeah. Good morning, y'all. Actually, good afternoon. I think it just hit, I was going to say hit midnight. I think it just hit noon. It's actually 12:02 right now. I am up. I have my stuff packed. I'm getting ready to make my way to Orlando so I can at least be there by 2:30ish because I know it's probably going to be traffic. I just iron my clothes that I'm doing. I shot a campaign this morning that's due on the 14th, which is Sunday, but I shot it today because my haircut is fresh today. This is today's outfit minus the shoes. I think I showed y'all this already. Some barrel jeans from Shein. I got everything is Shein I got on right now, by the way. These pants might be a little too big, child. Hold on. Am I losing weight? Is the G-O-1-P working? But yeah, so these are from Shein. These pants are from Shein. This shirt, this little crop white shirt is from Shein, and this undershirt is from Shein. It's a little tank top. I had to flip it inside out, y'all, because I burned it with the iron. The iron burnt my damn shirt. And I was like, this is the only crop shirt I have to kind of go with this, unless I put like another one on. I really don't want this belt to be shown. I'd rather the crop shirt come down to cover the belt, but the other shirt I have is literally down to like here, and it's still crop, but it's a longer crop. So I was like, I like it like this because it kind of gives me like a little slim waist proportion, even though the waist ain't that slim. But I'm thinking about putting on either my Timberland boots with these pants. I don't know, my feet gonna hurt, or my Forces maybe, or I mean, they look good with just these little mules, but no, I'm not doing that because I gotta drive. But yeah, that's the plan. Pack everything up. Suit, groomsman's box. I have my clothes that I need. I have my shoes, my socks, all my utensils, like my beard, hair, all that is going to be packed as well. Yeah, all of that's going to be packed as well. Darren is going to get his haircut. Well, he went to work. He has to go to work for a little bit. Then he has to get his haircut. Then he has to go get his blazer for his suit and all of that. I said, ooh, fingers crossed. I said, when in doubt, just get all black. If you can't get the suit, just get all black. So that he's gonna end up. I told him he can come today. I mean, I have the room, but he's like, he don't know how long he's gonna be at work and stuff like that, and the haircut and all of that, and then getting off, like leaving around 4 or 5, hitting that traffic. He probably won't get there until like the last, like late. So I was like, okay, if you want to come tomorrow, that's fine too. But he's gonna head up tomorrow instead of today. He was actually supposed to work today, but he ended up having a day off because he worked from 5 a.m. until 9 p.m. yesterday. Clock that. So yeah, I know he probably just wants to chill out and rest, and I get it. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to pack everything into my car, head to Orlando, meet Mike, do this food collab at Four Hands Orlando, and I think that's really all I gotta do right now. Yeah, so I'll check in with y'all probably within the next hour, okay?
So we have, starting here, our ranch. Then we have our chipotle vinegar. Our cilantro honey vinaigrette. We have our Creole ranch, our Creole cream, our hot honey, remoulade, voodoo queen, jalapeno ketchup, our Chicago mild, our dirty mustard, and last but not least, our spicy agave. Okay. Yes. So go ahead, take a little taste. Our flavors are very clean. We make every single one of our sauces from our ranch. We make everything in-house.
You make everything in-house?
Everything in-house. Everything is house-made. That's why I brought you all a sample to just do a little dab, taste a little bit.
That's dope.
But everything is house-made. We do not play about the flavors we present to people. Also, I hate the taste of stuff when you know that it's bottled, when you know that you got that aftertaste. I was trying to get my sauces bottled. The only reason why my shit isn't bottled is because I cannot find a lab that can do it properly.
Wow.
And unless I'm going to make it myself and cold hold it, I don't have a way to produce the sauce, because otherwise they wanted to add fish oil to things that were a completely vegan recipe. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all playing with my emotions right now. Stop playing with me. So go ahead and start with the ranch and then work your way around.
You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone calls. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call block. FAOL, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging. Who you bugging me and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my beat, but you just non-stop. Not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now I guess you think I owe you. You have to call as much you do. I give them back to the group with you. And so what? Mama like you. Now I guess you think I bugging who? You bugging me? And don't you see it ain't cool? It's not hot. Then when I'm blocking your phone number, you call me over your best friend's house. And it's not hot that I can't even go out with my girlfriends without you tracking me down. You need to chill out with that mess, cause you can't keep having me stressed. Cause every time my phone rings, it seems to be you, and I'm praying that it is someone else. So what? You bought a pair of shoes. Now I guess you think I owe you. Oh, you. I give them back to be through with you. So what? What? Now I guess you think I will too. Even if the folks say they liked you too. I don't give a damn cause you're a bugaboo. You ain't out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo. A bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the heart. You bugging who? You bugging me? And don't you say it ain't cool.
But I'm gonna have to cut you out of camera. You is off. You is fine. It's good. Yeah. That's good. I like how smooth. It's like cloudy. Like fluffy.
How's everything tasting?
Girl, it's good. It's pretty good. Like, really good. We needed you in Orlando. I wish you was here when I lived here. I need to hold you.
Y'all find places for me to be and I move. Y'all find me food halls. Y'all find me places to be and I go. A bitch likes to flutter her wings and fly, darling. Tampa's down the street.
This motherfucking food. What?
We make our own bread. We make everything ourselves.
Yes.
It's hard to find really good wings that have like a really like perfect.
And they flavor down to the bone.
Yes.
I grind my wings.
And
I
then
grind
on
my
top of
chicken.
that,
And they
the
juicy
sauce.
still. And they
Yes,
juicy
and not
still.
too dry.
Put that sauce. Girl, get out my face.
Okay.
Damn. So you got to go shoot.
And then do this.
How long does it take to shoot?
It's 30 minutes. I'll be
Oh,
done.
okay.
At 6:30.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. All right, y'all. So we are done with the whatchamacallit. The food was delicious. The food was so good. 100 out of 10. Good. I'm like, dang, I said Orlando really needed this type of food because we didn't have that when I was here. I feel like I got meat in my teeth. Everything was delicious. Mike is going to go shoot Koya's TV show, and I'm going to tiptoe my behind to Daytona now, which is, I think, an hour away. So I still got to drive, but I'm going to make my way. I'm going to say, hold on now, where's my car? Alright, y'all, so I made it to the room. Oh, babe, I had to speed to get here because I had to pee so bad. But the room ain't giving luxury. From what I saw online, it looks completely different, which I'm a little like, But it's gonna have to do because I'm already here and I didn't pay for it. So here is the room tour. Nothing fancy. Real, regular, degular. Got a little coffee, a little microwave. I got 2 beds. I thought I booked 1, but I guess sure, I booked whatever I saw online that had the best price. So we got 2 beds. We got a little desk. We got a little AC, a little chair. And yeah, it's cute. I mean, it's not fancy, honestly. It's not. I thought I had a patio. I was like, I don't get the patio view. She was like, yeah, you just booked the standard. Girl, I would have paid a couple extra dollars for the patio on the beach, but the beach is like literally like over the thing. But yeah, so we are here. I had to get here as quick as I could because I had to go to the bathroom, y'all. I had to pee so bad, like it was crazy. And my outfit is so cute today. I really like this outfit today. Now my feet hurt like hell, but the outfit is cute. So I'm gonna go get my luggage out the car because I did not even do that. I'm gonna get my luggage. I'm gonna put this parking pass in my window. Then I got to meet everybody at 8:45. It's 7:07 now, so I got a little time to upload some content that I need to do, edit some content, and then I'm going to head out, which I think is like 6 minutes away. I passed the wedding. I passed the actual where everybody else staying at, but me and like 3 other people. I think Brian, Alec, Sean and Shae, Terrence and Q, Dae Dae staying there, Courtney, and who else? Mikey, which is Shae's brother. They're all staying at the Hard Rock, which was the original hotel. But when I went to book that, I was not paying the $500. But I found out there was a trick. If you use your Capital One card, you could have gotten half of that rate. But I didn't know that. I had already booked this by the time it was too late. So I had to stick to what I had. But I could have booked that one too, but I didn't know anything about that. So I need to look into using my points more, because I don't use no points for nothing. So I need to really look into that stuff, because the way I be swiping, child. But yeah, let me go ahead and go to the room. Not go to the room, but get my stuff out the car. And I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. It is wedding day, and I am already being pulled every which way but loose this morning. Best man duties, that's all I'm gonna say. Best man duties. So I'm up. I'm getting myself together, because we have to meet everyone. Well, we have to meet the groomsmen at 11:30. It's 9:22 right now. So we got to meet everyone at Dae Dae's suite so we can start getting ready. There's going to be a photographer over there. Child. So I'm just trying to get like the pre-stuff done first before I can. I'm sorry, my phone has been blowing up all morning. But yeah, I'm just trying to get like all the pre-stuff done, like my skincare routine done this morning, because I know it's going to be a group. It's probably about maybe 10 people in one room. Shower. I think it's 2 bathrooms though, so that's a plus. But I'm just trying to get as much as I can get done. I probably just shower and get dressed over there. But I at least want to do like my skincare and stuff this morning here. Put my beard on, take my little beard off, shave my face. I did all of that here to make it a lot easier on me. I need to iron my suit, but I'll probably end up doing that over there. I still need to go to the liquor store to get 4 bottles of liquor that I guess was forgotten about. And yeah, so I really didn't sleep that good last night. I don't know what it is about me sleeping in hotels, or maybe it's just me sleeping by myself now. I'm not used to really sleeping by myself. So I don't know, especially like in locations I'm not familiar with. Maybe it's that, I don't know, child, but I didn't really sleep that well last night. I like my hair dark. I think we like the black, right? We like the black versus the ginger. I think the ginger is good for like just an event or like the summertime or something like that. But the black really eats down. So I'm gonna lay my hair now, lay that down. I got my speech, y'all. Got my speech prepared. I did 2 separate speeches, one for Shae and one for Dae Dae, and then I did like a closing speech. Just addressed to like the both of them, because I'm like, y'all know Shae's been my best friend for a very long time. I knew Shae before I knew Brian. That's the gag. But I met Brian, we all worked together, so I met Brian at the same job, but I met Shae first and then introduced Shae to the group. I met to the group to Brian, and then that's how we all became family. That is honestly how we all. I'm the connector to everything. Okay, all the friends, I connected them. I'm the one. I'm the glue at this point, with the exception of a few. Like Sean and Shae, Brian introduced me to, which we became cool. But yeah, pretty much everyone who's in Florida, I've introduced to each other, which is crazy. That's always been me though. I'm always the one they always say, you always collect friends. You love collecting friends. I'm like, I'm not collecting them. If the energy's good, then I'm gonna rock with them. But my core group has always been my core group for the past 10 plus years, maybe 12, 13 plus years now. So yeah. But I'm gonna lay my hair down, I'm gonna get dressed. These are the products I'm using today. I should have brought my secret oil, but I'm using, if you're old school, you know what Murray's is. I'm using Murray's, and I'm using some motherfucking Dax. to lay everything down and make sure we are good to go. So I'm gonna check in with y'all probably a little bit later. I'm gonna see if I can meet up with Brian and Alec a little later before the wedding, because Brian got to do some stuff too. Child, he on duty. They hired him to be the event controller to make sure everybody where they need to be. And I said, you got a perfect one, because he don't play no games. He will make sure everybody is where they need to be and on time. So yeah, but let me finish doing this. I don't want to talk out down the rabbit hole. And we'll check in probably a little bit later. Maybe once I'm dressed or once I get to the groom suite. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
All right, y'all. So we are leaving bridal shop number 2 and headed to grab something to eat because we are hungry. Nobody ate. I think the next appointment is at 2 o'clock. So it's roughly like 12:05 right now. So we're gonna grab something to eat from Peach Valley Cafe, which is down the street, and then we're gonna actually go to my old stomping grounds, Millennia, where I recently just moved from back in March. So we're gonna go there. I guess the next bridal shop is over there. And then after that, I really don't know what we're doing. I think probably I might just head back to Tampa at that point. I mean, I'm up here. I might go to the mall or something like that just to see what they got going on, because I haven't really been to the mall in Tampa at all. Like, I think I went 2 times, and that was it. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Peach Valley Cafe, grab some brunch, lunch, and then head to bridal shop number 3, which will be the last one of the day. So I just want to give y'all, I don't want to run the light. Just want to give y'all a check-in real quick. But yeah.
My question, if people are like have you been dress shopping before?
Yes.
All right. What did you learn at those appointments?
That I like trumpet
I love
fit flare.
Thin flare trumpet.
No lace.
No lace.
Not a lot. It can be a little bit, maybe at the top, but not the bottom.
Okay, so the bottom we like a cleaner look.
Yes.
Okay.
Down to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. Sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous twine, but I think I'm here to solo. Hope my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
All right, y'all. So we have made it to the Airbnb. Well, the suite. Well, yeah, Dae Dae's room, because this is where we're gonna start preparing to get ready before we actually go to the groomsmen's suite at the venue. So it's hot as hell. I'm hungry, and we high up. This is too high for me. Look down.
Mine for the moment, so I'll enjoy it. If I call her, tell her to come in, she jump like Jordan. Yes. Tell me, do you love me like you say you do? Yes. Tell me, can I do whatever I want to you? Yes. Spit inside her mouth, I got a little bit on her chest. I know you ain't mine, but do I love you? Yes. Me, baby, I'll be home by next week. If I give you my heart, don't fail me. And if you go fuck off, girl, tell me. Yeah, and I don't love you for sick. I bring you to my hood, shit, we can ride in my Vic. I buy you diamonds, no inside this shit, all VVS. And this shit crazy, cause I know that you just mine for the day. And this shit crazy, cause I know that this bitch lying on my face. She got a man, so I could never take her out on no date. I ain't just saying that. The nigga who been cheated on, like, baby, I done been that. And I know how it feels, so we can go ahead and end that. Yes. Tell me, do you love me like you say you do? Yes. Tell me, can I do whatever I want to you? Yes. Spit inside her mouth, I got a little bit on her chest. I know you ain't mine, but do I love you? Yes, me. Baby, I'll be home by next week. If I give you my heart, don't fail me. And if you go fuck off, girl, tell me. Just know you blessed. You hurt cause you been hurt before. Guess you ain't learned your lesson. Guess you ain't getting the message. I guess it's better to hurt. Cause when you reckless with your heart, yeah, that shit definitely hurt. And when you sit inside the dark, you driving tears on your shirt. You crying private. You crying cause the pain that you causing, but ain't say sorry. And when somebody give you their heart, it ain't the borrower. You gotta respect it and protect it and well guard it. Pain and shit run deep, it don't get better by tomorrow. How is it his fault that every time y'all gotta argue? Y'all arguing cause you was still around the one I called you. And so you real love, you come around me and I dog you. Yes. Tell me, do you love me like you say you do? Yes. Tell me, can I do whatever I want to you? Yes. Spit inside her mouth, I got a little bit on her chest. I know you ain't mine, but do I love you? Yes, me. Baby, I'll be home by next week. If I give you my heart, don't fail.
City, remember you used to drive your car. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I cannot be getting me fun. I keep on, I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Hoping nice things. Slide city, me and the man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you? Just wanna be the one to give you what you want. I could put you in a Shae run, right around town with your hair done. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Keep it bad, what you doing, what you want. I can tell your friends you do want that. You like to go slow, but we can go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Hoping nice things. Slide, any other man tryna get me.
Ooh, it's hot, y'all. Nah, my trash.
Who got the garden? Let me see, I can at least take one or two. Most like probably two.
Take me through that. We going
About your hands on my body, it feels better than any man I ever been. Something about the way you just give me, kinda don't, 'cause I can't forget. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. Yeah, yeah. Oh. And though we may grow, I don't know why we don't go far. Up with you, and I hate that. I need you when you know how to. When I hurt me so good, I hate you so maybe I just feel lost without you. Maybe I'm just missing.
What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Elle magazine. My whole models. Look pictures, I can't even bad in a mother. Oh, not a bad girl. If you're a bad girl, players when you see me, act like you know me. I keep a dollar worth of dime. No camping ain't easy.
Y'all, let me tell you how I thought I lost my keys. I'm literally sitting out of the venue right now, and I just realized I gave Jazz my keys. So I'm like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? I'm tearing the venue up. I'm like, I don't have my keys. Jazz got my keys, so she had to get something out of my car. So I'm literally sitting out here waiting to get my damn keys. I'm like, there's no way. I don't lose stuff like that. That's like very important to me. So I'm just like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Where are my keys? Child, Jazz got my keys. My bad. So my phone definitely, my camera died. So I'm a little tipsy and I'm a little turned, but I don't have my keys. So now I'm just waiting for Jazz to bring me my keys. Everybody has left. I'm out here by myself. I'm stranded. I'm in distress. Send help. Child. Only me. Only me. Like, I'm like, how the fuck I forget about that? But I was having a good time and the alcohol was taking over me, so I didn't really like, I just didn't pay attention, but yeah. But I'm waiting on them to come. I'm waiting on Jazz to bring me my keys. Cause, yeah. My feet are burning. I'm changing into Air Force Ones, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Look, me versus you and you know they picking. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's hitting, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, photo, bear. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes very low, they tone when they spin.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Today is the day after the wedding. I was turned the hell up. You hear me? Turned. I'm tired as hell. I got me some, what is this, replenish Gatorade? Because I feel like shit. Oh my God. I gotta take this 3-hour drive back to Tampa. I was supposed to stop in Orlando. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I may or may not do that. Just depending on how mother effing feel. I do want to see Brian and Alec before they head back as well. But yeah, I'm up. I gotta be up out of this room, child. It's 11:07. It's 11:07 right now. I'm supposed to be out by 11. I had to call them and tell them I will get out when I get out. Just charge me the extra little fee because I need a minute to regroup myself. I need a minute. We had a time last night. The wedding was amazing. The wedding was amazing. We had a time. When I think we had motherfucking time. So big congratulations to Shae and Dae Dae. Drop some motherfucking wedding bells, wedding ring emojis in the comments to congratulate them, y'all. Congratulate them. I've known them for so long, and this is so good to see that. So good to see that. I love it. I love it. I love love. I love love. I really do. And they did that. Wedding was beautiful. Ceremony was beautiful. Reception was lit and turned just how I expected it to be. So I'm excited. I'm excited for them. And I'm probably gonna also drop some clips in here from like the beginning process of the wedding that I couldn't post back. Like the whole dress fitting and all of that stuff. I couldn't post none of that. I couldn't post none of that because I had to wait until the wedding. So now that the wedding is here, I can release some of that footage now because I got it. I saved it since, when was it? March, April? I saved it. So I got it. And I'm going to post it probably in this video somewhere. Maybe I'll do like a, yeah, maybe I'll just put the clips in here, like a little pre-wedding something. I'll figure it out. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna text Brian and see what they're doing. They're at the Hard Rock, which is maybe like 5 minutes from where I am. Ooh. And I'm just gonna get my life together, okay? My mouth probably white. My breath probably hot. I did brush my teeth, but I'm just like, child, I'm tired.
High volume.
What is going on, love bugs? I just wrapped up lunch with Chastity. I'm headed back to Tampa. But I am tired. You hear me? Lunch was good. It was good catching up with my friend. I haven't seen her since December of last year. When we did the pajama bar crawl last year. That was the last time I think I seen Chastity. So it was good to catch up. So we had lunch, talked, caught up, and now I am headed back home. It is 5 o'clock. Says I should be home by like 6:30. I'm currently in traffic. This is why I do not miss. Granted, traffic is everywhere, but child, I do not miss Orlando traffic at all. I just want to get home and lay the hell down and rub my feet together in the bed. That's all I want to do. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is all. But I'm gonna show y'all what this traffic looks like real quick. And I already know it's gonna be terrible traffic by Disney. It's always traffic by Disney. I just want to get home. I just want to lay down, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Unc is tired. Unc is tired. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock this drive out. I'm gonna put me on a playlist so that kind of can keep me awake. Excuse me. Yeah, and I'll check in with y'all. Honestly, I might check in with y'all tomorrow. Because yeah. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. Today is December 14th. Unc is tired still. I'm tired. I was gonna vlog today, but I'm not vlogging anything. I'm really just coming on and close out this vlog because I want to get I just want to rest. I want to rest. I am tired. I'm sleepy still. I'm hungry. I'm not really that hungry. I think I told you I started a GLP-1. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Posted a whole video, and Alec was the one who told. Brian told Alec. Alec and Brian told me. I didn't realize I said it wrong. I am on a GLP-1 medication, not a GL1P. I'm dyslexic. AF. Because wait, what made you say that? What made you say that, child? But no, I think by the time this video comes out, it will be Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. If you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, y'all. Hopefully Santa was good to you. Hopefully Santa was good to you. Like I said, I did want to come in and close out the video because we just chilling in the house today. We're just watching movies. I actually just bought his Christmas gift. I bought his Christmas gifts. And they were not cheap. So I got to go pick that up from Walmart. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to hide that at. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to hide that. Because he nosy as hell. He over here talking about where's my Christmas gifts. I don't see anything wrapped under the tree yet. Calm down. It's on the way. I don't see nothing wrapped under the tree either for me. So where my gift at? And all I wanted was a Sony camera. Because I want to get into photography. That's my next thing, y'all. I'm stepping it up. I told you 2026. We bumping it. We turning the notch up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to close out the vlog here. Hopefully you guys have a great day. A happy holiday. A Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me week after week. Thank you, honestly, for coming to my channel, sharing it, hyping me up in the comments, wishing me happy birthday, well wishes, which my birthday is coming up. I am going to actually upload, it's not mandatory, I am going to upload a birthday wish list on my Amazon registry. If anybody wants to support your boy and buy him a birthday gift, I'll throw a couple of items on there. If anyone wants to send them, I would be so greatly appreciated. Not appreciated. I will greatly appreciate it and be so appreciative that you did that for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I'm actually gonna make my way back to Walmart, and then I'm gonna be coming back home and relaxing for the rest of the day. So definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed the vibes, if you enjoyed the wedding. Drop some wedding rings in there. Drop some bride and groom emojis in the comments. Show some love to the beautiful couple. Like, let's congratulate them. Until next week, peace, love, and good night.
Love.